little bit after noon, and we've got streetcars, we've got regional and local buses, we've got people going about their day, traffic, but not a lot of traffic. And I'm pleased at how my downtown, my high rise area has come along. Look at this. Really, really nice. This looks good. City has come along extremely well. I'm pleased. We had our little episode of not getting deliveries of oil, which things like that happen, and we had to accommodate that and make arrangements and backup plans. But city's looking good. No rubble, I hope. No abandoned buildings. Excellent. 91% approval rating. That makes me happy. City's making money. Wow, city's making good specialization money. We gave all of our residents a tax break. Really good. Our events, our concerts are doing well. Let's schedule another one. Okay, did that. So when I work on a city, as I get started and I start recording, I already have kind of a list of things that I want to do. I need to get roads laid out, or figure out how I want to do the roads, or figure out what I want the personality of the city to be. And then I start zoning and putting down the services, fire and health and police. And then as I go along, I think, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And for this city, okay, we need to figure out where we're going to put our gambling houses, and which casinos do we want to use. How do we figure out how to get people into the city, to the tourist area? For this city, I had a couple of episodes of how do I figure out, we've got to plan for the fact that we're not getting deliveries. And then it came down to, okay, I need to get my downtown going. I need high-rise buildings. Well, we've got high-rise buildings, and I am at that point where I go, yeah, there are things that I can do, but they're smaller things. They're more fine-tuning. And when I look at this city, maybe we could put some residents or something out there. But I have found that when I get to this point of, well, I really don't have anything left, that's a sign that it's time to move on. Yes, there are a few things that could be done, but I think we've reached that point where, just like with the other cities, it's time to move on. So we are still in this general neighborhood. We're still going to be sharing the benefits, for better or for worse, of this great work. But look at this. We've got ourselves a new area to work with. We're still going to be getting, we're still going to be able to see the great work. We're still going to have launches. We're still, if we want, we're still going to be getting lots of tourists. I don't know if I want a heavy tourist area. That's to be decided. But right now, we just got to figure out what we're going to do as far as just getting roads set up. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to starting a new city, but yeah, I really enjoyed our fourth city, but it's time to move on. Actually, before we do that, we've got to send money to this city. And wow, looks like this is the, let's go here. And just like with the first city, if you remember when we were sending funds from the first city to the second city, or was it the first city to the third city? It was nighttime over there, but daytime here. But look at the funds. I guess I didn't even notice. So let's do this. Send. I want to send a gift. Simoleons. That should be enough. Let's send. While we're here, let's send. Let's send a garbage truck. Let's send a fire truck. Health. Police. Do we have a surplus? Well, we can't sell. That's fine. Interesting. All right. Let's log back in. I bet you it's going to be daytime. Yep. Daytime. All right. You know what? I may have left that city too soon. I like to wait a while. Let's see. We should get the notification that says that the Simoleon gift. There's our rocket space center. Construction complete. So we get to celebrate cutting the ribbon again. All right. I saw where it said that the ambulance is being sent over. Oh, there are funds. All right. So normally I hit pause to conserve our, but we're in good shape. Let's do this. Let's, of course, we have to know where our wind is blowing. So it's blowing in this direction. Okay. Water. We've got lots of water. So industry needs to be back here. I don't know how much industry. I feel like we still need to take advantage of the fact that tourists can be generated, but you know what I just thought about? Instead of gambling, maybe we do amusement parks. Oh, we have a launch. Look, the game, the graphics, it's those bridges. I find that happens every once in a while, but look at that. The rocket is launching, but it says work with our neighbors on the space center. Let's go ahead and it's only a thousand simoleons. Let's get rid of that. And how much is that? Is that bonus? Let's get rid of that bonus. We don't need that. All right. So satellite has achieved a stable orbit. Okay, thank you. Well, now here's the first question. We don't have a lot of space. Okay. Okay. The first thing that I want to do is we need to work on our entrance. Now I think I will pause. I want to get rid of let's get rid of all of this. Oops. Let's do it this way. Let's get a park. Whoops. Oof. I'd like for this to be potentially wider because we may put our water treatment Since that's already a nice straight line, let's use that to help me. Okay. Let's get this established and then we'll connect it. Let's straight line. And we may do something different. Okay, now, before I connect that, I want to make sure that we don't get any graphical, and I may not be able to run it over the water. I need this to I'll take it. Hopefully it will last. Sometimes let's just keep moving the camera around, make sure. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Then over here, I'm still not sure why this, because it's high density. And I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I would like for it to, there. Now let's, what do we have? How are we looking? That's actually not bad. Or is that too tall? Oh, that might be better. Better. Okay, now if you want to continue on through the city, you can. But if you want to leave the city, or if you want to leave the highway into the city, let's take care of that. What if a road I've been watching during Let's Play Together, I've been watching your cities, watching these underground. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So we can get some industry, or maybe we could get the industry. Kind of along here. Let's draw some roads. Oh, I don't recall turning off guides, but that's why. So let's do. Just, let's just get some ideas. People can live here. They could even live here. And then up here, or actually we could be underneath this. Be there because we do need a road to reach that. And who knows, I could completely change all of this. And what we could do, we could also, to relieve the pressure, let's do that again over here. I think that should have been see if we can't go a little further underground. Like that. Oh, you know what we could try? Let's see if we can't link up. Wait, where am I? Okay, in order for me to be happy with this, I'm going to want those to be at about the same height. That's close enough. I'm going to need to get over, come out a bit, and then let's... Okay, so we're going to have a couple of options. I need to figure out what's going to go where. So let's do this. We know we need... I'm going to go ahead and connect, because if this doesn't work... Oh. Let the game run. There. Okay, so I need... let's put power here. Of course, we have to have a sign. Let's also do garbage. Let's take care of garbage. I need sewage, although because it's polluting, but it's not horribly polluting. Got lots of water there. Let's allocate some space. Let's see. Fit. No, let's not do it that way. Wait, why don't we just do it? Why don't we just continue this? I'm sure we can find use for it. So, because sewage is more polluting, get it right about here. And then water, or water could go there. So sewage there, water there. Okay, power, water, sewage, garbage. So we've got those taken care of. Still need to connect this, but I don't want to do it just, well, let's. I don't want to do a bridge because I'll lose some options. Let's do, make sure we got curve. Maybe if the tunnel is not as extensive. Or how about if we do it that way? There. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's connect this so that we have more to work with. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and zone. Do that. I'm going to overlook that for right now. Because I think in order to fix it, I would have to tear down. Oh man, am I going to be happy with? Yeah, let's... Why don't we connect this and then connect this? There. Put our power plant down. Sign. Oh, we can put the sign over here. Let's connect this. Oh, it would be kind of cool. Hopefully we can make it. Let's see if we can get this to loop. And I'm going to connect that. I feel like residents, we should begin with our residents here. And then expand this direction and then that direction. Are all of my connections, is everything okay? And we may not need all of that for industry. We may have some residents living here. Actually, I want this to become high density because I think I'd like to do this. It's got to be from this direction. Let's extend this. Connect that. Can I possibly... No, because I would lose out on whatever I would decide to build. Oh, you know what we could do? Come on. We can do it. Oh, it's nice. All right, now I need to go back to our parks. I'd like to incorporate circles if I can. So, now let's get rid of you. Do you fit? No. Look at that. No, you do. Okay. I was just waiting for the park to. That's fine. See if we can get another tunnel. Let's get some residents right about here. Some shopping. They're going to want freight deliveries. Let's just go ahead and get that taken care of now. They won't be happy unless they can ship out freight. Doesn't make pollution. Let's put it close to the road. Let's do it. Let's do it there. All right, let's come on into the city. Let's give this a shot. Let's. Let's go ahead and set our tax rate. One of the first commercial locations, if not the first. is a pizza place. These are my kind of people. These are definitely my kind of people.